life gets busy for all of us, and the last thing any of us want to do is spend more time in the kitchen than we need to. So luckily for us, YouTuber and food expert Nikole Goncalves is here to show us 5 kitchen hacks for quick and easy meals for home and on the go. Thanks for being here.
I'm so excited to be here. I have, as you mentioned, some healthy meal prep hacks. I love meal prepping, and I'm gonna show you guys how to make it that much easier. So here we have you heard of like one-pot meals?
Yes.
So this is kind of that way, but it's a sheet pan dinner. And this is my Chipotle lime shrimp fajitas. These are so easy to make. They cook all on one pan. And basically you want to use a protein source and vegetables that cook around the same amount of time. Okay. So we have some seasoning here. Let's go ahead and
so olive oil? I'm guessing olive oil. Okay, what do we have here?
We have some chili powder, chipotle, garlic, paprika, cumin, salt and pepper. You can play around with whatever seasonings you want.
This is beautiful too, like just all the colors.
Yeah, you want to like cook and eat, you know, the rainbow, and this honestly cooks up in 20 minutes in the oven, and then you can just stuff your corn tortillas with some avocado, cilantro, and it's like perfect for Taco Tuesday night.
It looks delicious, and this I feel like would last for even more than one meal.
Yeah, this is a great way. You can even put 2 trays in the oven and have it for your meal prep. So I'm gonna move on because we have a lot.
Yes.
So we're gonna do DIY freezer smoothie packs. Okay. I love smoothies. Do you drink smoothies?
Yes, I love them.
So this is, I mean, I personally think smoothies are really quick to make, but if you're like, no, I want to save my precious minutes in the morning, this is an easy way to do it. So I'm gonna have you open up. This is just a reusable silicone pack. We sell them on our website. They're great. You can put them in the dishwasher, and all you're gonna do is just like throw in I have some cucumbers, some spinach. You can put in, you know, your protein powder.
Yes.
This may get messy. Put some fruit in there, banana, whatever you want. And then you're gonna pop that into the freezer. And the reason why I love those is because they're really easy to stack. And here, let me get you.
Oh, thank you.
They're easy to stack in the freezer. And then in the morning, you just dump them in your blender, add in your milk or water, and you have a delicious smoothie. Do you want to give it a try?
One of my biggest concerns about meal prep is eating the same thing over and over again, but you could put a bunch of different things in these.
You can do like a smoothie making buffet. Get your whole family involved. Everyone can put the ingredients that they like in their smoothie. If you don't want greens, you don't have to put them in there.
Yes, this is so good. And you can't even taste the greens.
No, it has cucumber and spinach.
Oh, that's delicious, really refreshing, yes.
So next up, we have, now I love drinking lemon water in the morning. I don't know if you do that ever.
Yes, good way to start the day.
So something I do just to make, like I said, minutes in the morning are precious. So I like to quarter my lemons. It just makes it actually gives you more juice when you're squeezing them. So all I do is and I use ceramic knives too for this. So I'll just slice it in half. I mean, it's super easy. And then in half again. And you're just gonna go ahead and actually, if you wanna squeeze one in using that contraption there.
So this you can do like, let's say on Sunday, and then just leave them there for the whole week.
They're also like, not only do you get more juice out of them when you quarter them, but you can store them in a large mason jar. They stack really nicely. And you have pre-chopped, I know you gotta like work some muscle in there. And then you have some lemon water, and you can also use those for salad dressings, to put on steamed vegetables. It's not just for lemon water, but it's a good little hack.
One less thing you have to do when you're cooking your meals.
Yeah, exactly. It's those little things that you can do to make your life easier.
Yes.
Okay, so another thing to make your life easier is soaking your grains. So oatmeal, steel-cut oats, brown rice, things that take a long time to cook. If I'm not having a smoothie, I'm having oatmeal in the morning.
Yes.
So what I like to do is the night before or like a few hours before, you're gonna soak your grains. So I just have some filtered water here. I'm gonna pour it over my oats. We have rolled oats, but I even like to do it with steel-cut oats.
All right. And then you would just leave this in the fridge or on the counter?
Even on the counter is fine. I just do it overnight, and this works really great for, like I said, steel cut and brown rice that take like 40 minutes to cook. This cuts the cooking time in half, and it also makes it easier to digest. So I have my creamy coconut chai spiced oatmeal because chai is not just for the holidays. If you want to take a bite, it's super creamy and delicious.
I love chai.
Perfect for breakfast.
What other spices are in this one?
We got all the chai family, so cinnamon, cardamom, nutmeg, ginger, right? Of course, maple syrup is still, right?
It's like chai latte meets oatmeal. That is delicious.
I know. If you're gonna have breakfast, you might as, or like you're gonna have something healthy for breakfast, you might as well make it taste like a dessert.
Ooh, that's creamy and delicious. Okay, talking with my mouth full.
Okay, so last but not least, simple hack, but I just want to mention it because I love to use it in my kitchen. So I like to use ceramic knives. They're a little bit different than stainless steel. They're strictly ceramic. And what I like to use it for is things like apples and avocados that tend to brown pretty quickly. They oxidize. So obviously oxidization is going to happen anyways, but using a ceramic knife instead of a stainless steel one is going to help slow that process a little down. So
I have never heard of this, and this happens to my avocados all the time. What a great idea.
In the morning, you're prepping lunches for your kids, even for yourself. You're like, I want apple and peanut butter for snack time, but I don't want it to go brown. All you're gonna do is just slice it, and it's gonna actually stay, you know, it's always good to cut on live television. It's gonna stay whiter longer, and then add on some cinnamon in there, and it's delicious.
What a great idea. These are all simple. Everyone can do them. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you so much.
Great to have you. You can find these recipes and hacks on our website, yourmorning.ca.